degrees downtown. I don't know. Barbara might win.
I told you, it went to 23.
It went to 23 plus, did it?
I wasn't 24.
Okay,
I was
all right.
23.
Well, Barbara won. Fair enough. We'll take that one. Monday, March 27th. I knew I should have gone higher. I really did. I only went for 20 degrees. Having said that, let me do this.
Galaxy 107fm.
That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, and today, doing a double, believe me, I'm absolutely elated because the beautiful people have literally joined us. Kristina Murrell is joining us along with Sonny. Now, believe me, there is an absolute plethora of talent right there. Really, really is. For you guys that are watching on Facebook, nice to have you guys on board. If you go to watch a little later on over there on YouTube, you know what to do, right? No, you do, seriously. Sub, thumb, bell. Bingo. Bell notifications when we have important people, much like Sonny King and Kristina Murrell joining us. Oh, guys, turn that down a bit. But in the meantime, don't forget, subscribe. Yeah, become part of the family. And believe me, it may be dysfunctional, but it's always nice to have friendly people joining us. And thumb, don't forget, do the thummy thing. Yeah, literally, get epileptic with it. Like us a lot. Thumb, 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 thumb. In the meantime, Barbara's doing something with another device that I really need to work. Literally. Let's do this. Let's kick it off. Literally, Kristina Murrell, so good, right here at Galaxy. Gosh, what's the weather like over there?
The weather? We're starting to get a little warm over here. We probably hit like 70s yesterday.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Let me just see what it is here at the moment.
Because we're in Celsius.
We're in Celsius, aren't we? We need to go to Fahrenheit. 69 outside right now.
Oh, so similar.
I don't believe it. I think it's hotter.
What is it, like 11 or 12 there?
69.
I'm talking about as far as time though. It's like 11 a.m. there? 12?
It is 27 minutes away from lunchtime midday.
Okay, gotcha.
Wow, it's hot in here. Gosh, can we? We've got everything going. Okay. Kiwi air conditioning. We've got the windows open. Kristina, we're just playing so good right now, so we'll start out with you. Unfortunately, darling, you're going to have to put up with me. Okay, so if you guys need a psychiatrist or anything like that, I actually have one that will make a Skype call. And she comes out of Jersey. New Jersey. Yeah, they call it Jersey. I said to her one day, her name was Randy, by the way, I said, you come from Jersey? She goes, Grant, you could drive cabs. Thanks. Thanks. About a minute 45 to go, and I know that there's a whole heap of people online right now. How many countries? How many countries? 176 countries tuned in right now.
Awesome, awesome.
I'll give you stats as we go through that, and believe me, the last one is the one you want. Is how many are tuned in. Okay.
Right.
And believe me, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised.
Nice.
I really do. You're both superstars right here at Galaxy. You really are. You get so many people asking for your music.
Awesome. We appreciate you guys.
Well, I can't seem to get through a breakfast show without playing one or both of you.
Yeah.
It's brilliant. About 50 seconds.
Nothing lasts forever and ever, but we can pretend. Nothing passion, fear of attraction, Cupid our stories. Creates everlasting, falling on passion, all in a masterpiece. Make it last forever and ever.
That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, and believe me, just absolutely elated because not only is Kristina Murrell joining us, coming out of the studios of, well, we've got a whole new label we're going to talk about very shortly, but Sonny King's joining us as well, which is an absolute honour to have both people here. Kristina, welcome back to Galaxy.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
It is an absolute pleasure. It's, almost been a year since the last time we spoke?
It went by quick, yes.
Didn't it? So, do I say Happy New Year? Is it too late to say Happy New Year?
Yeah. I'll take it. Happy New Year.
Very cool, believe me. And I do mean that in the best. Literally, I hope you have a very, very happy and successful year. But of course, you can't go wrong. You've got the infamous Sonny King sitting right beside you. He's like the Quincy. This guy is like the Quincy Jones of today.
Oh man, stop, man! I appreciate you though. Thank you.
No, believe me, Sonny, I really do feel that. And I have met Quincy Jones back in the day, if you know what I mean. So believe me, I think you are today's modern version of that. By the way, I'm loving the King. Really loving that.
Some light. Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. Kristina, we opened up the show with So Good. Why am I getting so many requests for this? Why is it so successful? Tell me about the song.
Yeah, because it's so good. But yeah, this song is actually probably my favorite now. I'm always competing between the songs because you never know what we're gonna do next. But it's kind of like a new, there's the New Year's, a new vibe. It's a new song. It's just fresh. It's just fun. And yeah, I love it.
You know, we literally seem to have found that it's made a connection with our audience everywhere around the world. Literally, we are global. And we get so many requests from it. It really does make an impact here at Galaxy. We find that we're finding it very, very hard to get through a breakfast show without at least playing it. You know what I mean? Having said that, the last time we spoke, gosh, about a year ago, and we are still playing the music that we were submitted to back then, if you know what I mean. So believe me, people really, really can identify with you and your name and your brand, literally. Now, speaking of brands, Sonny, welcome back to Galaxy.
Thank you.
Absolutely loving the T-shirt.
Thank you. It's Music by King Incorporated. This is my music production company. This is all the music we do for Kristina and the songs and everything, and where we record and everything. So it's Music by King Studios here in North Carolina.
Now, you're in Greensboro, aren't you?
Yes.
You know, for some funny reason, I actually thought you were in Charlotte, to be honest with you, and almost fluffed that up. But at the same time, we are more familiar with you, not only for your music in the past, but also, believe me, I think about twice an hour we hear your name for the Music for Love ad way back.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And you know something, we love playing that. Unfortunately, you see, it was me that actually, all I had was your voice drop, your voiceover, if you know what I mean. So I sort of put the rest to it and had a little bit of fun with it. Everybody seems to take notice, especially of the woo at the start of it. I think it scares the heck out of everybody, which is a nice grabber. It really, really is. So, got to congratulate you, and we are going to continue playing that, not only for yourself, but also for Franco and their team over there as well. You know what I mean?
Most definitely.
Now, I want to say hi to Lisa Saunders, who's joining us. Nice to have you on board, Lisa. Brenda Alouette is joining us as well, and Jody Medford. Jody, how are you, buddy, man? Nice to have you on board. Really, really is. Josh Owens, I hope he's getting better now that he's trashed himself yet again, racing his vehicles. And Pamela Tosa Harbottle is joining us as well. Sonny, I want to talk to you about my addiction.
Yes.
Now, tell me about this, because this is a conflab between both of you. And believe me, it would be remiss of us if we didn't play this. Tell me all about this.
Most definitely. I definitely, with Kristina, she's young. 22 years old. I like the idea of like new love about these songs, and we like correlating that, having an addiction, that really strong love, that new love when it first started. So of course she's born and raised in Barbados, and I wanted to add that Caribbean flavor to it. And then when we get together and we add that Barbados flavor to it, her accent, and we bring in that love song, I think it just makes a great combination. Every song that we've done in that kind of genre, the way like Afro pop, that reggae kind of genre, has done very well for us. So it's definitely got that Caribbean vibe, and I think it connects with a lot of people.
I got to agree with you. I really, really do. When we come back, we're going to talk to Kristina about a TV deal. Believe me, this is fantastic. You're going to want to know about it. But first of all, here is Kristina Murrell, joined by Sonny King, My Addiction. Sonny, we're actually moving into Papua New Guinea this year. We're looking at building a station over there, working closely with their government and everything like that over there. And
nice.
We would love to, because we work with a guy over there, and I got to be honest, this guy was Galaxy's Artist of the Year here, literally. Wow. Blew it out of the arena, literally. This guy is so talented. It's not funny. We're going to be working with him very, very shortly and putting all of this together. I'd love to be able to take you two over there and play some shows over there. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. We are all about it.
It is, honestly, I love your work. I really do. I'd also like to, you know Jay, both of you, from Lazy Indie Magazine?
Yes, absolutely. He features us in one of the magazines. Absolutely. Yeah. We appreciate that connection.
Well, believe me, it's an honour to be able to do so, Sonny. But the thing is, he did an International Independent Artists show, and it's now become an annual thing. You know what I mean? Yeah. He's getting involved with Papua New Guinea with us and doing shows there. I'd love for him to be able to contact you and see if we can do something over there in Port Moresby.
Who else we got?
Most definitely.
Lots of people.
Brilliant.
We would love it. We're all in.
Brilliant, because believe me, Franco's son, Rock Flowers, performed on that stage.
Absolutely.
You know, so I think there's room for you guys on that stage.
Definitely.
So
we're ready.
Let me just have a little tap on Jay's shoulder and see what can happen out of that. You never know.
Never know. Yes, sir. We appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh, absolutely. At the same time, I want to talk about the mentorship that you're going to be doing as well, if that's okay with you, bro, because believe me, you're a hero. I absolutely love what you're doing, bro. I really do. And God bless you.
Oh, I'm grateful. Very grateful.
Oh, believe me, I'm a big fan. Now, Sonny, I hear music every day. I talk to bands every day. I talk to artists and songwriters and critics every day. I really do. But I got to be honest with you, bro. Besides being an engineer myself, and much respect to you, I love your work.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And believe me, I've been in the game for almost 40 years.
Wow.
Does it show?
Yeah.
It does show, doesn't it?
You got the experience.
Believe me, there's been a lot of water under this bridge. It really has. Ooh, wow, it's hot in here. Can we crank that thing up any higher?
Oh. You all right there, Grant?
Oh. Just add another 10 degrees in here because of all the computers and stuff, and it gets really warm. Terry Williams is watching. Jake Wilson is watching as well. Anthony Ligori. Hello, brother man. Nice to have you back again. We love you too, by the way. Get in touch with us. We want to talk. Marion Peterson is watching, and Kirsty Jackson. Hello, Kirsty. Christy. Sorry. Glasses.
Oops.
They don't work properly.
Right.
I got dyslexic glasses. How's that? Let's go live. That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, and I'm joined today by the most talented people that I can give you all year, literally. These two young people, believe me, when you mash them together, they come out talent, nothing less, absolute talent. Kristina Murrell is joining us, and of course Sonny King. Now Kristina, tell me about this forthcoming TV endeavour that you're going to be going through.
Oh yeah, so with my first placement, I got my first placement with Netflix this year. That was kind of a really big deal for me. Because, I'm always watching Netflix, and I'm like, okay, well, I didn't believe it. But it's exciting, and the show was top.
It was the number one. It was the number one show for a while. It's called The Perfect Match. It's still playing on Netflix. It's still in the top 10 right now. She was on episode 6. Her music, the song is called Never Come Down. And it's been doing really well. Thousands and thousands of people are reacting to the song, and they're hearing it across the world. We get a lot of love in New Zealand, a lot of love in England, all throughout the UK and Europe, and of course in America. And we get a lot of love for it, man. It's been a blessing for us.
Well, I got to be honest with you. We love you anyway. You know what I mean? It goes without saying. It really, really does. Now, at the same time, Sonny, tell me about this mentorship. Now, let me run through this, folks. Believe me, you're going to absolutely be fascinated with this. Sonny King, singer, songwriter, Emmy Award-winning TV composer, producer Lizzo, the Kardashians, MTV, HBO, NBA, recording Academy mentor for the next generation of musicians. This is where it gets me, literally. Through the Grammy U Spring 2023 Mentorship Program. Tell me about this.
Oh man, I'm so grateful. This is my second year being a member of the Recording Academy, and they've been a blessing to me. I've met so many great, talented people, different musicians, and so they reached out to me and asked would we like to be a part of the mentorship program. And so the Grammy U is basically it's the membership for anybody that's in college at this moment pursuing a career in music. And so we get to link them up with a professional in the game or in the music industry. And we get to allow them to come by the studio, spend time with them, give them some of the inside tricks, show them how we work in the industry so they can have a leg up when it's their time and when the next generation comes along. So I'm very grateful for it. I'm working with a great young guy, man, by the name of John. He's a music producer, engineer. He's just leaving engineering school right now, and he's working in Atlanta at my old studio that I interned at Icon Studios in Atlanta with Stone Stanford. Stone was the producer and writer for Beyonce's first group, Destiny's Child. And so he's working down there at that studio, and it's a great opportunity. And we meet every week and just talk about the industry and talk about where he's going with his career.
That really, really does fascinate me. You see, I'm an old SAE graduate myself. I got my sound and audio and engineering degree. Barbara comes to me today and says, no, you're no longer an SAE. You're no longer an engineer. You're a designer. And I went, I wouldn't know what to do with a pair of scissors. I'm an engineer, literally. Front of house and studio both. And believe me, I've worked with some of the best bands in the world in some of the best studios in the world, literally. And talking of mentoringship, I would like to talk to you about somebody after we do this, because believe me, I would be very honoured if you would even consider talking to this man. Believe me,
absolutely.
He's poised to break it, literally, in the world right now. And I think he really is going to make it. I really do. Want to say hi to Anthony Ligori. Now, Anthony joined us earlier on. Now, this man, literally, we love this guy. He does an Elvis thing. It talks, walks, sings, identical, everything like that. But he's also a very talented artist of his own right, of his own flavour of music as well. And we want to absolutely congratulate him in what he's doing right now. Sonny, want it all. Really? Do you want it all, and do you want it delivered?
Absolutely. Absolutely. How fast can I get it?
Yeah. That's exactly my way of looking at stuff as well. So tell me what is behind Want It All, because believe me, right now you've got 3,157 requests for it, which is phenomenal, but it's ongoing. I can't get through a breakfast show without playing it. Why?
Wow. It's not just about wanting everything, but what comes along with the pursuit of success. Want It All is really about the struggle to become successful, and then also the ups and downs of the music industry. This, as you quite know, this industry can be hard on you, it can be tough, but it can be quite rewarding. And so going on this journey, I've seen a lot. I've been very blessed. I'm grateful to have an opportunity with artists like Kristina, where I can try to help her and guide her. As being a signed artist, I've been myself. I've toured. I've done a single deal with Universal. I've been around a little bit, so I can give that information to the next generation. And that's really what the song is about. Everything that you go through trying to achieve that next level of success.
I get that. I really, really do. And you know something? 100% I'm behind you. And I absolutely got to tell you, I respect what you're doing. I really, really do. So please keep this up. In the meantime, right here at Galaxy, this is the song that is continuously played on the breakfast show. Got to congratulate Sonny King, Want It All, here at Galaxy. Gosh, it's hot. It really is. Sonny, got anything new coming out in the future?
My focus is on Miss Murrell right here. Mm-hmm. She got a new single that's coming out April 20th. It's called No Days Without You. Produced and wrote with her, and I think this is going to be a big record. I think it's going to be a big hit. It's more in the pop genre, kind of up-tempo, a little bit of dance feel to it, and I think people are going to really love it. So we're working on her project really strong right now. Trying to come up with, keep that momentum going. Definitely want to add some more Afro-pop style music to it. I think she's got a lot of momentum from this TV show and from you guys playing our music and some of the stuff she's done in the past. So I think it's time for us to really push forward with some big singles. And I think she got one really coming in April.
Kristina, do you want to come back for another interview?
Anytime.
Oh,
I love
brilliant.
it. Love you guys. You're amazing, yes.
Love that.
Nice.
We would love to have you back. How many cities are tuned in?
2792.
Nice. 2,792 cities are tuned in right now.
Beautiful, beautiful.
That's fantastic. I love that. I really do. Dawn Ricks is watching. She was the young lady that we were doing an interview with just prior to this. And believe me, told us some jokes. I told us some jokes, I did.
I know you did.
Peter Hoffman's on board as well. Timothy Stanton Dial is joining us. And Tony Ramos. Hey, yeah, Tony. Gary Porter as well. Nice to have you on board. How's the UK, Gary? Nice to have you. Really is. I'm terrible for telling jokes. In fact, I tell terrible jokes. I said to one guy, I used to be a stand-up comedian. He goes, did you? And I went, yeah, but today I'm sitting down. Let's go back. We're going to wrap it up right now, but please don't go anywhere, folks, because we're going to take some photos and stuff like that, okay? Very cool. And thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Want it all, go and get it, it comes to. Try and keep up. Keep up, keep up. Try and keep up. Keep up, keep up. Tell them try and keep up.
Ladies and gentlemen, believe me, it's an absolute pleasure to talk to both of these artists today, and such a talent. Literally, Kristina Murrell is coming back for an interview. She's going to be releasing new music with us, and we would absolutely love that. Literally, we really, really would. Of course, Sonny King, what can we say about a master? And at such a young age, this man is going to be making history in the near future. I can see that happening. Same time, guys, we would love to have you back again. We really, really would. And we would love to be able to continue this relationship that we have in the future. Would you consider coming back again?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Of course. We love it.
Anytime.
Love you guys.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. At the same time, Sonny, how would you like to do me a voiceover for both yourself and for Kristina here at Galaxy? You know, hi, this is Kristina Murrell. You can hear me on Galaxy 107, you know, something like that. Same for yourself as well. What do you reckon, Sonny?
We're going to work on it right now as soon as we get off the line with you.
We got time. We're going to do it.
We're in the
Nice.
studio right now.
Nice. MP3 too, please, bro. This is the format that we work with here. Apparently,
Okay.
Wave is confusing to these minions that I have working in production. Really, that is.
Yeah.
Don't go anywhere. We're going to do some photos. Have you guys ever been a cartoon before?
Yeah, that would have been.
The last time we did an interview with you.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, believe me, I get that. But, well, you know something? History repeats, okay? It really does. Going to be again. You're right here at Galaxy 107 FM. Got to thank everybody that's joined us today. Stay tuned because, believe me, next couple of days we got some more interviews coming up. You're going to love them. You really are. Join me in the breakfast show after 5:30 in the morning with Barbara live right here at Galaxy. See you then. Happy radio, everyone.
Galaxy.